didn't read the first thing. A lot of strife and unneeded beef between the OG partners and newer partners. Warframe partners, that is. What do you mean by that? Because from what I read, I'm not well versed on it. You know, obviously I played a shitload of Warframe. I've taken a break for like a year now, which kind of sucks. And the community, the people in the comments and stuff, were talking about how that the game's updates, which I've been hearing for a long time, are not the same as it used to be. For me, I'm just like, they're trying something different. I like the bigger chunks of content. But they're saying that they're not really catering to the playability of the game anymore. It's starting to feel too grindy, which I would argue it always felt grindy, and I'm okay with that. But they said that essentially they make it sound like it's so streamlined that you don't know what to do. You just level up and you're like, okay, I'm done. But I'm like, if you could still upgrade and level up all your shit and get mods and stuff like that, is that not what the game's always been? I don't know. I'm so out of the loop on it, but it makes me want to hop back in because I feel like I have no idea what the fuck's going on with the game. Oh my god, this is loud. Okay. And can I hear myself? I can hear myself. Great now. Okay, cool. Alright, we are doing Edith Finch. Tried out Overcooked, and I am over that fucking shit. Yeah, I'm just laying here and I feel unproductive and it's getting to me. Yeah, I mean, play a video game. Even though it's not productive, it's something. It'll do something for you. Okay, so Edith Finch so far. Oh, that's kind of cool that the title is actually like going away. Man, how amazing would it be this month if I can beat this, be done with it, play Overcooked with somebody, see if I like it, and then just have the rest of the month to do whatever the fuck I want, which I do anyway, so it wouldn't be that different. Okay. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
That's all I do, and I'm not happy with that either. Do something, man. What are you into? Obviously, you're into the car stuff. I have so many hobbies that it's really hard for me to...
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
That I always hop to something. I mean, like, obviously, I do my YouTube shit, which consumes a lot of my time. Really happy with that, because I love video editing, stuff like that, so it's enjoyable for me. I play games obviously a lot, but I mean, like, fucking I like to go hiking, I like to paint, I like to draw, I like to work on music. As for productivity, I mean, I work all week, so, and did you say you're still working, or didn't you leave, or you got fired or something, right? Have you found anything since then? My fucking brain is all over the place. Hopefully you found something.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
That, and now people are actually wanting endgame content. The original partners weren't on board with getting content that was challenging. As for the newer partner and casuals, they pretty much complained that the game's new content is too hard. It's a struggle to think about, because I really think they should cater to the old Warframe fans, because they're the hardcore and they'll stick around. The new people are going to hop around from game to game, but they are important because they're part of the success. So you got to find a little bit of both. I hate to say it, but they should really back off from making another large content update and do something that caters to both people. As for endgame, that game doesn't have an end. So there should be something that you can do over and over again, which they used to kind of have with like the void keys and shit. But yeah, they update it so often that it's hard to... They should find something that you can do over and over and over again. But I never had that issue when I played it, so I don't know what the state is now. I could go work on the truck, but people still will think I'm a psychopath working on the truck at 11:20 at night. No, I'm not working, but I'm not broke either. I need a vacation from my town, I think. It's annoying that the new stuff you have to be max rank with all the factions. Oh yeah, that is kind of weird.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Urgent.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Okay, so she lived in a crazy house. She had to hop a fence. There's a bunch of shit in that mailbox. I don't know what the fuck mailman or mail ladies walking. It'd probably make more sense to walk, but drive on this shitty little road here to drop that off? I don't buy it. This ain't very realistic. No trespassing. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Is there a run button? I'm gonna really need that. Oh shit. Edith Finches. This is a family tree. Edie, damn. This game is Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. Beautiful.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me where it belonged.
I like keys. Yes, the original partners agree that DE should have catered to the veterans of the game that are always in game and not people who just play it lightly and want things handed to them. Yeah, and I agree with that 100%. And not that I even have an issue with them. Like I said, they're part of the success. They're putting money into the game, but they're not the hardcore. And they will hop over to the Division. They probably played Anthem, and you know, they're gonna hop around. They're not the hardcore fans of Warframe. And saying that Warframe's too hard, I mean, like, when I was playing all the time, always enjoyed when things got harder, because a lot of that game, when you're grinding, is just kill, 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 kill. So I'm really getting sick of that kind of discussion in gaming right now, with people bitching about things being difficult. I mean, like, you didn't grow up with NES, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, fucking Sega Saturn, goddamn Nintendo 64, PlayStation. I mean, all those consoles had games that were just like, this is the game, fucking deal with it. And even now, I mean, games got so easy that someone had to go, we gotta make Demon Souls, we gotta make Dark Souls, because people are so sick of fucking playing easy games. And they sold like crazy, because people are like, holy shit, this game's actually difficult.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back.
Where the fuck's the trail at?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I really like the atmosphere in this game, but these type of games always have...
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something.
It's not silent, dog. All I'm hearing is fucking, all I'm hearing is shit. As soon as you said something, it got quiet. And you shut your fucking mouth, so the frogs and the other things make noise. So they can do their own thing. I'm a veteran in Warframe, and I hate the grind like that. Yeah. Yeah, my biggest thing, too, is when people are bitching about it, like they bitch about AAA companies, I'm like, this is DE, though. Like, fucking give them a second. Like, they do listen to the community. At some point in Warframe, you shouldn't have to grind for anything. It's mostly just going to get the blueprints from whatever boss and make it. Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, in itself is a grind if you're trying to get something to drop from them. But if they are designing it, like, you know, modern grind, where you'd have to play something over and over and over again, that does kind of take away from what Warframe is. Warframe isn't an MMO. I mean, some people might argue it is, because you could easily throw it in that genre. But Warframe is a cooperative action game. And it always felt like it. So, you know, if they start making it feel like a games as a service, which, I mean, technically it could be, because it's continuous like that, but it's never felt like that. It always felt more akin to how you'd play a game like Phantasy Star Online, Vindictus, Monster Hunter. You go in a hub, you fucking get together, you go do missions, and then you come back. So if they are intentionally making a grindy game, that is something that I hope they can reroute. And it's not, like I said before, DE has always been experimental with this game. It's been so many different things, and they've added things and taken things away that it's not too late. It's, you know, features is not above them to go and recreate the fucking wheel. A lot of AAA companies would just try and bend some numbers to appease people with, like, you know, missions and drops, shit like that. But DE will actually make new shit, new assets, new all sorts of shit. So I'm hoping they fix that. Like I said, I'm completely fucking out of the loop. Twitch Prime. Some of these parts have such low drop rate. Yeah.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
This house is fucking, Damn. That fucking emoji thing. They are really low, but friends and I have fairly great RNG and only really spend an hour at most getting whatever blueprints is new to a boss. I need to hop back in there. This makes me want to play it. I'm gonna be so far. I was trying to play fucking Path of Exile earlier,
As a
and
child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put
and there's so many new fucking things.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly
that I was almost like
I was afraid of the house.
Overwhelmed. Just like Warframe, last time I hopped in, I was like, oh my god, dude. I think I want to start playing that on PS4 too. Path of Exile. I want to try it. So if any of you have that, we should play that at some point. Although I have a bunch of like level 40s and up fucking on PC that, I mean, it's not even that hard to get to that, but I still put time into it. I like how it appears to you, but it doesn't look like that to me. I mean, yeah, you can see it. What does it look like on yours? Oh, I guess you can't show me unless you post it in Discord or something. I need that run button, dog. Oh, there is a zoom in button. No, I don't give a fuck about K. There's a basement. Bro.
I hope the key might unlock the front
It
door.
won't. Of course it won't.
Didn't.
Why would it? Okay, so Milton Finch is missing. Or was. Now this game could be a little less than 2 hours if you let me fucking walk at a brisk pace. Oh my god, stop. Wait, what the fuck? I've just been grinding the crew 2. I'm trying to become the fastest at Pikes Peak in the world. Ooh, I have a star, huh? 2, it's just weird, but I can. That's it, giant. Red, really, to me. Oh, yeah. Man, I played the crew 2. I bought that at full price, and then I traded it in and got $40 like 2 weeks later, which sucks. I just lost money, but fucking whatever. And
The house felt like it had always been here. Even the swing set was old.
and I liked it, but every time I played it, I was like, why am I not playing Forza Horizon? I mean, it doesn't have planes and boats and shit, which is really dope, but oh shit.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
You're still pretty fucking small if you're getting through. Wow, that's pretty big actually. That's pretty generous. This is how the wet bandits get in your house, and you gotta set up booby traps to kill them. What was I talking about? Oh, the Crew 2. It was a cool game, but they worked more on being able to give you variety than the actual racing itself. So it feels pretty like okay, but like I like racing games where there's like really good physics to the suspension, and you feel like you're actually needing to manipulate the weight of the car around corners and stuff like that. I'm not really big on arcadey racers though, so. Number 6 in Pikes Peak, but I played the hell out of Forza, just all of them. Number 6 in the world, is that across all consoles, or is that on a specific console?
For the first time in years.
January 31st, that's a good day. Every year.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories.
This is really well done. This is really well done.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Bro, fucking hand it over, I'll eat salmon. All I'm eating is meat right now. Take all the meat I can get. I finished Metro, Exodus, and The Feels. I just have it set to all on Xbox. Dude, okay, I gotta. Did you have any issues with glitching? Have they fixed that? Because I haven't played it yet, which really sucks. Because I'm like the biggest Metro fan. I fucking love Metro.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
And I'm pissed that I haven't played it yet. And don't tell me anything, please.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a.
Also, how long did it take you to beat it?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Just crashes here and there. Yeah,
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
The fuck? Oh yeah, I was having issues with the AI not working correctly. Things teleporting, coming in and out, which I can handle a little bit of. But if it's like really constant, it's too much. I can't really justify it. But yeah, I was watching dudes like down the hall teleport to cover and then start shooting at me, and not like teleporting to their benefit. It was like it wasn't loading correctly. And then I watched enemies get into taking cover animation loops, so they just keep going in cover and cover and cover and cover, and I shoot them. Like, this isn't fun. I want like a immersive experience, not fucking glitchy ass game.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
It was overall really good. Your choices matter, and I took it slow at like 2 weeks. Yeah, those games I always take slow because I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, this is really detailed. This is great. Like, I love that they sat here and detailed this whole fucking place out. But the Metro games are fucking next level, man. They're so lived in. Barbara. Bro, spin it, spin it, spin it.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with.
Why are all these fucking Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, Edith Finch, Gone Home, the original one that was on Steam, that was like a mod that's only like 30 minutes long that started all these. Why are all these games creepy? They don't even mean to be, but they always have a creepy fucking atmosphere to them. Is it the fucking Babadook? The melee hitbox could have been better. Yeah, that's what I felt like too when I was playing it. But those games I never really play for the melee aspects. I'm just glad that they fixed the stealth and the kills in the first game when they did the re-release of it, the HD re-release, because the second one really got that down. Oh shit, they're using that, oh god, what is that movie? Demolition Man foam, the car foam, to keep someone in, apparently. Apparently they need this fucking, elven lock and then some foam to keep whatever devilry that's in there at bay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
But how about we just get straight to the point and not be vague? What happened?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
I have a feeling Milton is still alive. He is out in the woods. Can I ride this? Opportunity missed. There's so many fucking books, dude. Nobody reads this many books. Would a wizard live here?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Bro, this is fucking weird. This is like that God damn, yeah, she put those fucking elven locks all over everything. Molly. Oh shit, you can look.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine.
This is
being
creepy.
friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Why? She's been alive for 10 years? It's creepy. This is like those people that, there's that couple down in like California that like lived in a trailer, but they had their kids living in like this weird fucking fort out back that was made of like just random junk. And it was like this weird, not even 1 story tall fucking roof made of random junk pieces. And you had to like crawl into it. And they got busted because that's obviously child abuse. But like, it was weird. They like built them this like fucking shanty thing for them to live in while they lived in the fucking trailer. And the mom would sleep out there too. And I know it's really dark and shitty because the world's fucking awful, but this whole game's kind of reminding me of that. It's kind of weird.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Love the detail in this game though. It looks really good. Really immersive.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
That key doesn't work for fucking anything. Except for that book, apparently. Never mind. I stand corrected. Let's see. You need emojis, so there's a point to this star. What is, what star are you talking about? What emojis? Shit, no one gets in or out. Are you talking about on, oh, you guys are on Twitch. Yeah, I don't ever go and look at Twitch. I need to fucking do that. I'm a horrible Twitch
Turns out,
streamer.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, shit.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Your mom was a fucking nutcase. I'm just gonna say that.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
He subbed with Twitch Prime. Subbed with... Oh, shit. Cool. I don't... That's the... I so don't understand fucking Twitch. That's like the,
But I had no idea.
the Amazon Prime thing? You have no emojis. Get on that. Yeah, I will. We got a bunch of emojis in Discord, too. Fuck, I don't know why we even got any here.
No idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Mount Rainier? Is this here? You in my neck of the woods, motherfucker? We don't really got trees like... I mean, we have a couple, but... Kind of looks like it, though. Why the fuck are you in Washington? Get out. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Although, somebody would have a fucking crazy house like this around here.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own, even tinier gerbil cage.
Dude, who fucking made that?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Check in the box. What's in the box? Oh fuck, she got a dildo right there?
December 13th,
Oh shit, this kid's room. Never mind. Never mind. Taking it back.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
You gonna eat the gerbil?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
What the fuck? Wait, this kid's fucking starving? This is fucked up.
I kept eating and eating. I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, that's not even fucking edible. This is like plastic Christmas shit.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What the fuck?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
This cat's fucking parkour expert.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Oh, didn't get him.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What the fuck am I playing? Music and the imagery is fucking great though.
a mama rabbit.
Got you, bitch.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
I've launched. This guy got really mad because he was talking shit about stuff I have up for sale and told him at least I don't drive a lifted, rusted out Ford. Hey, subscribe, brothers. Just approve my comment. Approve your comment where? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's happening here.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What the fuck? On Twitch or YouTube? Like, are you talking about this chat? Or did you comment on a video? Oh, fuck. I lost him. I was looking away. Twitch. I don't see it. Okay, anyway, hold on. Alright, where'd the fucking seal go? Oh, yeah.
Grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Seattle. This is horse shit. Oh, fuck. Do I gotta go this way? Okay. Thanks for actually moving the fucking camera. Big Rhonda.
I was big, but I moved really
I'm Big Rhonda right now. Okay, now I'm kind of understanding why this girl's hungry and her mom locked her in, because, unless this is all her imagination.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This is the darkness, dog.
messenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay, I approved your white folk. Comment. Alright. This is some white folk stuff. You don't see this kind of stuff anywhere else. Whoa, I didn't turn it around. What are you doing?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old
Coffee. Well, it's race-oriented, so which is typically a good thing to avoid in the current climate. But I think it was pretty fucking tame, so... Although it said I have now approved the use of the term white folk, so...
I got closer and closer.
She's gonna eat herself? Eat the mom? Eat the brother. The brother went missing. I honestly have no idea what the fuck this game is even about.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay, so earlier I said this game's creepy. They at least they're committing to that atmosphere. A lot of these games don't. They just seem creepy, but nothing happens. Like, oh, I was a lesbian, fucking running away, or I'm gonna go find where my fucking husband died, or some kind of apocalyptic situation happened where everybody fucking disappeared. But this is like, oh, there's some crazy little girl who's a nutcase. Can I stop? Not. I don't want. What is this? Yeah, shut the fucking book.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
What am I missing here? The mom sealed the doors after the fact, or is her mom fucking been around forever? I don't... Molly, you crazy girl. Kick this fucking thing open. How'd she...
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Yeah, this place is haunted as fuck. I don't even believe in ghosts.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
I'm so lost.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Right. I hope I have work tomorrow. I could use some internet. Yeah, we could all use some internet. I'm going back to Final Fantasy 14. That isn't creepy. Yeah, that's a far less creepy experience.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
New to me. Why would you just go get a new car? What fucking...
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
This ain't fucking Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch
What
house.
40-foot waves? We haven't had fucking 40-foot waves in a long time. Like 1700, dog. This is a cool looking house, for sure.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Just shut the book, please. It likes to catch on fire.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Okay. What? Oh, pills. Pills here. What should I play after this? Maybe I should play Risk of Rain 2. Just knock out all the games today, so I'll never have to play them again. Although I want to play Risk of Rain. Man, I love the detail of this game.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Why would you have this fucking carpet in a bathroom? This would be disgusting. Filthy. Damn, rubber duckies. It does it like once a day and it's getting old. Yeah, dude, fucking being in an enclosed fucking box that lights on fire would be shitty. To absorb all the urine. Yeah, dude, this room would smell so fucking musky. Could play Shell Shock Live. Wait, what is Shell Shock again? You told me about that before. Bathroom carpet is just asking to get mold in your house. Dude, this whole house is fucked because of that. You just get up on the toilet? There's a secret in the bathroom. In the bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. I'm gonna be on television.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Bro, this is a fucking pop-up book.
It's in the last
This
place
is
that
neat.
we look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Turn it. This house is fucking Willy Wonka, man. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Kinda like that Worms game where you shoot random embracing at other people weapons. I would say I don't know if I want to play a game where you're embracing your enemy. At other people, but with tanks, weapons, not embracing. I need a different whip. You should sell the 2 whips, take the funds of that, and get a different whip. Is that Shell Shock game PC, console? What's it on? I like Worms a lot. Fort Calvin. Ooh, I like the ambience.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh, am I pregnant? What the fuck? I'm a pregnant 17-year-old? That's too real, man. It's too real. What kind of camera you got? Is that a camera? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's no fucking Sony. Get a better camera. I really want to pick up a Ricoh. Ryko? I don't know what they're fucking called. It's a new. They got a new model. But I already got like 7 cameras, so I don't need another one right now.
And that he never talked about him.
Whoa! Holy shit! I wish my room was like this. This is amazing. And I'm a 32-year-old man. They got a bar. They got a bed. They got camera shit. I'm into it. And they got a fucking staircase that goes to a fort and a bridge.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Was this kid gonna have a crazy situation where he goes around?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
PC only. Is it on Steam? Not the Epic Games Store. I'm not using it. I know you want me to. I'm not gonna do it. When did you get pregnant? I think it was around the time I was that fucking tentacle monster, to be honest. Yes, Steam. That would be dope. What, getting pregnant or getting a new whip? Because believe me, one's easier than the other. Okay. It is called... Fuck, I already forgot what the name of that game's called. Chat. Oh no. Shell Shock. Really want to play some... I thought you didn't play on PC. Oh fuck, you gotta pay for this game? It is pretty... Oh fuck, it's like that old tank PC game. Why do you know about this game? Very positive. People fucking dig it. What the hell? Oh, it's coming out on Xbox. Anyway, I need to continue this. Swing, bitch. I refuse to buy anything from the Epic Games Store. People always bring up they pay their developers more, but oh well, Steam will always be my thing. The fort she had. Oh, dude, yeah. The fucking fort is dope. Completely off of what I fucking guessed.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
This game is fucking cryptic, man. Popped up in my feed a while back. Pretty interesting game. I mean, it just looks like there was a game back in the day that I would play when I was back in the day. So like when I was still in fucking school, that I would play just to pass time because Flash games weren't as advanced as they are now. And one of them was pretty much that, only with worse graphics. So it's kind of interesting that that's even a game that you can buy right now in 2019. As for my feed is hentai or simulators. That's quite the feed. Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
At Barbara's funeral, We swore.
Oh, I'm supposed to use
He'd
both
never
fucking
leave
sticks?
And he wasn't. I think Calvin always...
Epic Game Store needs to really offer something than just paying people more. I can appreciate that, but they don't offer a service that is better than Steam. So me as a consumer,
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
pause. I'm getting really annoyed with the fucking back and forth because there's layers to this conversation. So the Epic Game Store paying their developers or developers in general more is a good thing, and that's awesome. And hopefully, in some way, my big hope for this whole thing with them pissing everyone off doing what they're doing will essentially, I'm hoping, make Valve fucking have to start giving shit again. Because competition is always good. I will never say like it should just be Steam. Steam should own the market. They shouldn't. But they have gotten lazy lately. They've gotten so into just developing VR stuff, which I love VR, and they got their own VR thing coming out. I'm looking at it. I already have one, and I don't even use it, so I don't know if I want to pick it up. But they're all about Steam as a storefront and VR stuff, and they don't make games anymore, really. And the games they have made recently are all kind of dying off, which sucks. And they got a bunch of games they should be working on that people would fucking go crazy about. And I'm hoping that the Epic Game Store shit will force them to finally start making fucking the sequels we want exclusively on fucking Steam, or they could fucking shove it in their face and put it on everything. And, you know, do things to keep Steam the best place to buy games on PC. Like, this is the wake-up call they fucking need. So I think overall it's a good thing. As for Epic Games Store, yes, it's good they're paying them more, and hopefully Steam will look at that, and if it starts hurting them too much, maybe they'll start doing the same thing. Maybe it's a good thing overall. But the things that fucking people who want to defend the Epic Games Store fucking are missing. If you're new to PC gaming or you don't have a whole lot of games, great, dude. Fucking hop over there. Have a lesser experience with fucking the store. Have a lesser experience with fucking the launcher in general. Yes, you can still play the games. You can play anything else. If you don't care about that shit, then yeah, play your fucking games where the hell you want. But for people like me and a shitload of other people who have like 600 fucking games on Steam, their whole community's on Steam. All their friends are on fucking Steam. It's really, it's like fucking telling someone you gotta get the fuck out of your house that you've been living in for like 8 years and go over to this place for one thing. It's inconvenient. And when we're talking about being a consumer, I give you my fucking money for whatever you're selling me. You need to fucking appeal to me. That's just how it works. It's not just like, well, just go over there anyway. No, fuck you. I'm not gonna go do it. So yeah, anyway, the Epic Game Store I think is a good thing overall, and I think we're going to go through some phase where some games are not going to be good on Steam, which sucks, but I fucking hope Valve will get their shit together because of that and counter it, because I'm not ready. If Epic Game Store somehow became better than Steam, I mean, I'm not opposed to going over there. I don't know, but they're not. Their store sucks. Their fucking launcher sucks. All they have is some games I can't get on there. I'll buy them on PS4. Steam is a much better, because it's been around for longer, launcher. It is what it is because it's been around forever. I mean, I used to not like Steam a long time ago when it first came out. So that's whatever. But yeah, there's so many layers to the Epic Game Store, and people who are hard on one side or hard on the other side, I get the people on Steam because, you know, I think they're, in less words, essentially thinking the same thing I'm thinking. But the people who are like, get over it, fucking go over to Epic Game Store. I'm like, dude, no, that's easy for fucking you. But for most people who are invested in Steam, all we see is fucking companies abusing fan loyalty and essentially ease of use for consumers. For their own fucking gain, and yeah, they gotta gain something, but it's bullshit when somebody advertises a game on fucking Steam, gets pre-orders on fucking Steam, and then last minute goes, we're not selling it on there, we're going over to fucking Epic Games. You can't fucking defend that. It's bullshit, completely. Anyway, best of both worlds, still can't get over the hair. What's the hair? My hair? I got a lot of it, dude. I got a full fucking head of it.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Yeah, you tell him. Don't even get me started. Give me something to rant about, I'll fucking rant about it. But overall, my rant will mostly be people who are extreme are fucking stupid. There's nuance, but there is also hard fucking facts to it. They're indisputable.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
And your preference does not speak for other people's preferences.
That's what I want to remember about my
Some
brother.
people are like, get the fuck over it. No, you get the fuck over it. Go get a hobby. Go do something with your life. Stop worrying about what the fuck other people want. You're not them. You don't fucking spend their money. You're not responsible for it. If I don't want to shop at Walmart and someone bitches, well, why not? Because I don't. I don't want to fucking spend my money there. Hot damn.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did it.
Ow, my back. How was your time spent?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. How was your time spent in Cooking Mama Does It Better? Bet there's a mama. It's a game that I need to play with people because I like the premise and I think it's neat, but it's a huge, huge disadvantage to play by yourself. That game is designed for 4-player co-op, and they put you being able to switch the character and play it by yourself as an afterthought, for sure. Because I started playing like the 3rd level, and I was like, okay, this is turning into a puzzle game, and it's going to get really frustrating if I don't have other people to cooperate with. Otherwise, I think it's pretty neat, and I really want to play with people. So, it just sucks that it doesn't have online multiplayer, which is fucking stupid. I agree, I'm invested in Steam, and 1 or 2 exclusives are not bringing me over to the shit store, and mine braided is about to my belt? Oh, your hair. Damn, you have long fucking hair. If they try the exclusives I want, I just buy them on console. I hate shopping at Walmart, but at the old end of the day, I want cheap box fan. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even saying the Walmart thing. I don't care where people shop, but when people... So, for instance, we're in this weird time, too, where like people get really fucking stupid and political about movies that have nothing to do with politics, really. They just add that shit to it. And then people start going like... especially with Marvel movies, they'll be like... someone will bitch about something, and they have all the right to do it. They can. Just shut the fuck up, let them bitch. If they don't like it, then don't let them... you have no input on that. Discuss it with them if you want, but fucking... when people are like, oh, quit whining, just go see it. No, you're telling someone to go spend their money on something they don't know if it's good or not. What the fuck are you talking about? Just go fucking see it. You don't have to. That involves money. Just like when people are like, oh, you don't like this or you like that. Like, if I like fucking Coke and I don't like Pepsi, and someone tries to shame me for not liking Pepsi, you know how fucking ridiculous that is? When someone's like, oh, just go fucking buy the game on Epic Games Store. You know how fucking ridiculous that is? Like, just stop fucking worrying about it. It's not your fucking... it has nothing to do with you. And then, like, I had a thing recently. Some guy commented about that, saying, like, well, just go fucking do it. Well, that's the same. First off, actually, it's not. So you're completely incorrect about that. Like, there is no way for you to be correct about that. So you're just wrong. You just said something stupid and wrong. And then, secondly, it's just like, just go use it. It's like, why would you be invested in that? Why would you give a fuck? I'm never going to tell someone, oh, just go buy it on Steam. Stop whining. You can fuck your big boy or girl. You can go fucking buy whatever the hell you want. So this shit's dumb. It's mind numbing. I hear people say this kind of shit. I'm just like, holy fuck! You thought that up. You said it, and you thought it was worth saying. And you guys know me. I'm all about opinions and discussion stuff. But when people start shooting that fucking like venom, like that at people who don't agree with them, I'm just like, you're a fucking moron. Anyway, I'm in a mood now. Maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's the steam in here. I hate shopping at Walmart, but I read that you better buy Epic Games Store games. Get with the program, Seth. Yeah, fucking no. I'm not gonna, and not because I've told people I'm completely fucking fair. I keep saying it's a good thing that Epic Games Store exists, but I'm hoping as competition it does, or maybe someday they'll offer something better than Steam, and I'll go, holy shit, it's undeniable. I'll drop all the 600 games I have on fucking Steam and jump right over to Epic Game Store. But we're nowhere close to that. Nowhere fucking close to it. Shut the goddamn book. For anyone to just be like, I'll just do it anyway. I'm like, no. That's I could sit here and sit you down for 30 minutes and explain to you why that fucking statement is stupid as shit. It's dumb as fuck. Unless you're joking or it's ironic. That's fine. I make a lot of those comments. But, whew. The audacity. The audacity of people.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
This place is very sneaky. Oh, damn, you gotta lift it? A pregnant woman should not be lifting like this. Let's be honest, your streams are just chatting and occasionally 30 seconds of gameplay at a time. Yeah, no, 100%. I always prioritize people over games I'm playing. It's kind of a real problem for me. There's people who are the exact opposite, though. They'll just be like playing a game, and then you talk to them, and they still don't hear you. And they're like, I'm the exact opposite, to my own detriment. I'll be playing Call of Duty. I'm doing really good. And then someone says something, and I start fucking talking to them. And all of a sudden I start doing less good in the game. And then everyone I'm playing with's like, stop talking to that guy. I'm like, I can't, hold on. They're saying shit. I have to talk to them. Oh god, you're still in the fort. I thought you were done with that. Don't tell what she should and shouldn't do. I'm looking out for the fucking the would-be baby. Wait, do I have choices? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like Dark Souls. This game is exactly like Dark Souls. It's the first person Dark Souls.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
She's a strong, independent prego woman who needs no man. As evident by this game, this is a no-man house. Just little boys and monster girls who eat people. Which is a very strong, independent, womanly thing to be doing. You think a not strong, non-independent woman would be hanging out with fucking Sasquatch? That's a big fucking monster. But she has no issues.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
You know, we're being very vague. You know, in my life, if something crazy happened, I typically get straight to the point and be like, dude, I was going down the street and some chick just got hit by a fucking car. And then we elaborate after that. I'm not like, earlier in the day I saw something that I'll never be the same after seeing. It's weighed on my heart since the event, and I think it will go on for the rest of my life. No one should see anything as brutal as the events that unfolded in front of me. And I think even after the stories I tell my children, they will be haunted by the story to their children and their children and their children forever. What happened? Well, it starts with my brother back in 1996. He was telling me that he really didn't want me to play his save file in an RPG that we'll also be vague about. And I did it anyway. And then I beat the game while he was sleeping. And then he woke up and I was like, bro, I beat your game because you couldn't do it. And I didn't understand that is not good gaming etiquette. See where I'm going with this? 9 hours later. What should I do tomorrow is the question. You should wake up at a decent hour. Wake up early. I always feel awesome when I wake up early, even though I don't like doing it, because I like staying up. You should eat a decent breakfast, full protein. If you eat that, you can get it anywhere. You don't have to eat meat, but I feel like you're a meat eater. And then you should go for a run, or jog, hike, ride a bike. One of those things. You'll be prepped and ready to go. Then You should evaluate your vehicles, the two of them. See if they're still worth it to you, because you're having issues with them. If they're not, start planning and look into selling the fuckers to get the new one, especially the one that lights on fire. You don't need that. You're not some fucking Greek god driving a fiery chariot. You're a fucking human being with a car, and you have needs. You need to get around. Fire car is not good for you. So get the fuck rid of it if you want to. If you can see reason to salvage it, maybe work on it, make it better, do that. Do the opposite way he says. Stay in bed all day, order pizza. Go back to sleep. The pizza part sounds good, and even though I would not want to go to sleep because that's a waste of the day, I would probably go to sleep because all those carbs would knock me the fuck out. So, it's very, very realistic. You are Apollo. He's lying to you. Always the contrarian. I didn't know if he was like fucking ready for that reveal. I don't know if he should know who he actually is. Ew, what is this? Is there anything? Oh shit.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
I'm up north, we don't do the non-meat diets. Haha, I agree, I should evaluate them, but come on, like, who else can say their car sets on fire almost every day? Not many. I haven't known any, so I think you got me there. As for the meat thing, I only eat meat right now. I've been doing it since the 1st of last month, so I'm with you. To the extreme. I only eat meat, nothing else. Well, no, I do allow myself salsa and cheese. Animal byproducts, pretty much, except for the salsa. That's cheating, but I need something to add to the flavor. Might wake up early and fix the seatbelts and go for a walk. See? That's me in the middle. Just kidding, I forgot for a second my back is fucked, so I'll just sit in a lawn chair and day drink. Yeah, that also sounds pretty fun. I haven't drank in a while. I fucked my back up yesterday, so that's why I'm here. I stayed home because I do manual labor, so I didn't want to make it worse.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most
Oh my God.
unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
She looks like she's fucking at least 28.
A lucky break. She'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Why'd she start out like that?
I think you just need the right message.
Why's she disturbed?
And current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That never happened.
Back to the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my
Dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Nerves are still inflamed. Oh yeah, you fucked your back up. Yeah, that makes sense. What is this shit? We're finding out. How do you slip into a table saw? I think there's probably a lot of ways. I think he was out there, he's fucking cooking hot dogs next to the table saw that's just running on its own. And he likes ketchup a lot, so he's just fucking slathering it on there. Maybe mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise, so I don't want to talk about it. But his dumbass is probably eating a lot of mayonnaise. And he fucking was just slanging it on them fucking hot dogs. And then he walked in and slipped and hit it. And that, yeah, that's how the accident happened. Very practical, very normal situation.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick.
Well, this is weird.
The house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I'm about to beat
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer.
some
Dr.
fucking
Paul
ass.
Arnold, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
See? Look at all the ketchup. I told you. I told you there's ketchup. I was working in a shop and my buddy Striv drilled through his thumb with a drill press, and he was just like, huh, cool. Made him go to a doctor. Yeah. And situations like that can be shocking. Dude, this chick's gonna kill some fools.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
No screaming. Damn, she still cracked him?
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Yeah, it was very similar.
Threw him out. But she thought it was something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Copyright infringement!
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Huh? She's still walking with this fucking crutch ready to beat some kid's ass. Wally boy.
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Bye, bitch.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story right now.
Yeah, go downstairs and fucking break his arms. Reminds me when I was building one of the security cases at Walmart, and they riveted the wrong spots and straight up screwed into my thumb. But I was so ready to finish the case, I just wrapped it in the clear wrap they use to wrap pallets of stuff so they don't fall, and I forgot about it and bleed all over the trunk section. Jesus Christ. That's intense.
The bookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
This is a dope fucking chair.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream.
What the fuck?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but
Chris, I've been asking this since I started the game.
she had a taste for
I love everything about this game. I still know what's happening.
Fortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ha. This game had a hard case to it. I would want that quote. Some shit knockoff crypt keeper telling some weird ass story, just in quotes, of what the synopsis of the game is.
Comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Boo. That was long a staircase just to get down one floor. Kind of miss working there, but I'm much happier overall not working there, even though I'm broke all the time. I think I just miss the routines. Yeah, having something productive to do daily. Something I didn't really, like in my 20s, I was just like fucking partying all the time, so I didn't care about shit like that, but as I've gotten older, I need something to be working towards, or at least doing something to keep me organized in some way, and having money is nice. So as for Walmart, I worked at a Walmart fucking a long time ago, and I was only there for like half a year, but I hated it. It was one of the worst jobs I've had. Well, it was just retail, and I hate retail, but the Walmart I worked at, and I hear this from a lot of people,
I guess
really
now
do
I know
not,
why Mom didn't
they
let
don't
me
value
get the
you.
music box.
And I wouldn't expect them to, but they really treat you like you're just like
It's
a
funny.
conveyor belt.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
just like some kind of tool that they have running. And if you break or something's wrong with you, they just try and get it fixed or get rid of it. Was it this dark before? It's dark as fuck in this house.
I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Thank you. I was gonna check and then I forgot. I'm gonna pause real quick and I'm gonna grab more coffee. I'll be right back. Because I think we're making some real progress with this Edith Finch shit. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. And then we're going to find out why Edith Finch is pregnant. Be right back. And this. Okay. I'm back. Let's see. You guys say anything? No, probably not. Bad pun. That's what happened to me. I broke, then left. Hello. Hey, Psycho. Psycho is back. And he missed the most psychotic part of the game. He's grabbing coffee and we'll be right back. This is true. He did do that. He is doing that. Alright. Let's get in here. Let's find out more about these Finches. These Finchies. Saving. How long are you streaming tonight? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to beat this game, so that much, and then I want to play some other shit tonight. I mean, because my back was fucked up today, I slept most of the day.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
So I gotta figure something out to play after this. Might hop over to Risk of Rain 2. I still need to send Chris his copy. Chris is about to play Final Fantasy 14. What the fuck are you talking about? No, just concentrating on the beginner tank run off Digimel! Fucking Darkhold. I need to re-up my account. I always hate when I do, and then I don't have time to play it.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I'm gonna try to sleep so I can wake up early, but I may be back if I can't sleep. And I'll be here. I'm gonna try and
I thought maybe
beat this fucker. That way I don't have to play it later this month. Luckily, it's interesting.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Although I wish it would make sense. Can't see shit, dog.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Oh, coffee.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
So we know for sure Barbara died?
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Yeah, please give me something that's fucking connective.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Because that little kid and their weird fucking story. Oh shit, he was down here a while.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week.
Why?
But after a few days, I settled into a
Why would-
routine. That's what kept me sane.
Why wouldn't you survive?
Having a schedule, living for today.
Ew, what is that?
I always expected to be
I'm
dead.
gonna hop out of here so the story won't get ruined for me. Yeah, you better play this. We need to be able to talk about it.
You get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing down here, Walter?
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with 1 meal a day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
What the fuck is this game about?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury
I'm surprised this game's not in VR. This would be a really good VR game.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Where'd the land go?
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. Look at the house. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Open, bitch. That's the peephole.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Chirpy, Zerpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Of course, there'd be a Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery. I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. All done with that.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Who the fuck's Sanjay Kumar?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Yes. Yes, quite.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
I told you. Ah. Ah, yes. A ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Just when I thought we were running out of house.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn. Then
Who the fuck are they? Oh.
What?
Nah, you need better picture than that. That's fucking garbage.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend,
God,
Dad.
framing,
That's the
dude.
spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I want an old camera.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Still freezing, though.
Weren't paying attention to what I was doing and nearly deleted Final Fantasy 14 off my PlayStation. Jesus. I have no idea what you're fucking doing either.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Why not? I'm like 3 cups in, which is, each cup is like 2 cups a piece, so pretty much drank a whole fucking pot. Bro, what the fuck am I taking a picture of here?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hold still on.
Hey,
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying. I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad.
Yeah, why are you so fucking serious?
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Was he psychic? How does he know?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa's Fen taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Bigfoot, dude. We're in the right place. Where's he at?
Logging trail. With deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Why is there so much trash all over the fucking place out here?
Give me a minute to check the map.
Bro, I'll give you as long as I have to. This tent's garbage, homie. Ah yes, snacker stackers, my favorite.
Let's see.
Waiting for something creepy to happen. Where's the Babadook? Where's like Babadook, dook. Oh, fishies! Bro, we're taking pictures all fucking day. I already took a picture of this, but it looks important. Although you go to the ocean anywhere and people do weird shit like that, so it's actually pretty whatever. But this isn't the ocean. This is the fucking swamp. Where's Shrek at, baby?
Dad.
Oh, yes. This isn't even rare. These motherfuckers are like rats around my house. We do better than that. Oh, bitch.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad, I...
Gotta get it all in the shot.
Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
1, 2, 3.
Let me get behind you.
Yeah, photograph this shit? Yeah.
Dawn,
Fucking psychopath.
if you want to survive,
Survive
you
what?
have to be strong.
What's happening? Is the end coming? 3, 2, 1.
Keep yourself squared up. Great shot,
Oh,
Dawn.
shit. That's a picture of the psychopath right there.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
This is the best selfie ever. Just me and my daughter out here crying.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Let me get a good shot with my daughter. She got a good shot. I'm gonna get a good one too.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to...
Bye, bitch. He was right when he's like, you gotta survive.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Yeah, fucking a selfie with me and my daughter who just shot a deer out of pressure and fucking is crying now. This is a proud moment. Of course. U.S. Marines. Hoorah! Why are these little toys everywhere? Why does everybody like them toys? Oh god. I just heard a footstep. Oh shit.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go
Can
out
you
of his
not
way
make
to
me
meet
walk
it.
into shit? Hey. Hey. Oh, it's adorable. Look at this little kitty. Bro. Do I have to go back out here? Why would you do that? Am I supposed to go back? I don't feel like I'm supposed to. Although, Splinter Cell? No. Okay. God, I want a new fucking Splinter Cell so bad. She shot and stuffed the cat too. Dude, she, after that, starts shooting all the animals because it took her dad. It's a revenge story. She's the John Wick of dead dads. Come on, give me a hint. Just say something. Be like, oh yeah, well, am I supposed to go check the fucking something? Because I don't want to. You move so slow in this game, I don't want to fucking creep around for days trying to figure out what to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure I gotta leave. This seems like a room to be left. Hoorah, 10-4, good buddy. Oh shit. I'm so glad I didn't. You know, the story of this game is very confusing, but I like it a lot. For its,
After Sam died,
the
my
way
mom
they
and Edie
did
got
it.
really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh, this house is fucking Looney Tunes. Finch control. Huh, that's cute. Gregory. Open, dude. They had a little baby room in the fucking attic. Gregory was an ugly ass baby. Yeah, we get it.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Greg
No.
used to laugh
No.
when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Ghosts. I'm a baby in a bathtub. This is my dream. Whoa.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
This is the beginning of Looper. Directed by a fucking asshole. How the hell did you do that? Oh my god, he's psychic.
That's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Baby, probably why they stuck him in the attic, hidden behind the AC ducts. Yeah, see, we're on the same page.
I wonder what he saw.
Nothing too interesting. This ain't that cool. I thought we're building up to something greater than this.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh shit, I got a double jump.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Whale. Oh yeah.
Made him happy.
Oh, got it.
I know how silly it sounds. But I'm worried about a baby being too happy. I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about
Oh, you're fucking ruining it.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Who the hell made this game? This is fucking... The imagination is pretty good. It's pretty good. You gonna drown the baby? Dude, yeah, this is the best part easily. Oh, there's been a lot of really neat parts.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
You gonna drown the fucking baby?
About everything.
Oh, I love this.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Did I just experience art? God, Gregory went out the best. That Nirvana baby, but with cute bath toys. Pretty much. That's how the Nirvana baby went out. Who thought up, like, let's make a game about a family of people who just died in a lot of fucking crazy ways. With a slight paranormal aspect to it. Damn, you guys got a fucking pole, dude? I see an activation thing up there, so I need to get up there. I want this house.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Except for it's creepy as fuck, and I don't like creepy shit.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get. I can't imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already
You guys
lost
lose them
her
all.
brothers.
The whole family. Don't get used to anybody, because they're all gonna fucking die. They kill off more people than Game of Thrones.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
In nomine Patri et Spiritus Sancti. Hopefully not actually about the person's family, but definitely crazy deaths.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad.
Kolkata? It was in Calcutta?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis
Okay,
was born
but
in
what about the
India.
pole? Now I gotta climb back up. Not worth it. House like this is definitely high on my life list. I mean, it looks like you can make it with duct tape because the fucking little tower that they have on this house looks like it was made with fucking cardboard and duct tape. By person, I meant the devs. Oh yeah, that would be fucking crazy. Yeah, that makes way more sense what you said. Although I would have a hard time believing all this happened to anyone's family. I'm trying to fucking figure out if there's a metaphor here that they're trying to tell, because these games are always about
When my dad
metaphors.
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Nice printer, dog. Hold on, I'm trying to look at this shit. Stop taking me somewhere. Reading is all. Whoo! This place feels like a cult. Like a cult lived here. Dude, I want this house, man. I want to be able to chill right here. Have some weird guy living under the house who gets hit by a fucking train on some land that doesn't exist anymore because apparently something happened. Or all that went away. Beautiful. The scientific method is observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Finally we know this. Great job.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
The end of what? Because everything seems to be ending. Everybody seems to be ending. If someone told me a story about their family deaths like this game family, I'd just go with my tried and true response of, oh wow, it's crazy. Yeah, you and me both. That's my tried and true go-to response to almost everything. So I'd be like, dude, I went and they're out of milk. I'd be like, oh shit, that's crazy. My car's fucking, it just is a gas guzzler. I'd be like, oh shit, that's crazy. Got into a fight with my mom over fucking stamps. Oh shit, that's crazy. My whole family died by crazy fucking events that can't be explained, and literally every single one of them all died. All of them. Before their time. Oh shit, that's fucking crazy. I prefer the Epic Games Store over Steam. Oh shit, that's crazy. Damn, I thought it said Mifton. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Could be better. Just basic shapes. Dude, I want this dope ass fucking cage that somebody was living in.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The Last Unicorn. Milfin, dude.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Yeah, Milton just fucking opted out. He's like, fuck this, dude. Everyone I know keeps dying randomly, so I'm just gonna leave this dimension. That's the way I would have went out. He also has hair like I do when I have my beanie on, so he definitely represents me. Badass to see that time-lapse picture thing in a game. Dude, this whole thing, even the comic book fucking section, like, it's so full of imagination.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I don't get the point of sealing them. Just lock them. You don't need to fucking seal them up with this putty shit. No. How do I get out? I tried going out the window. What's with the ceiling of the doors? Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And I would like to believe that they're going to make sense of it, but so far they haven't made sense of
Whatever
anything.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
So she's trying to keep something in the house. Cool. Every time I think I'm almost done with this place, there's more to go. Like, this is some fucking Dark Souls, goddamn.
Mom definitely blamed
Design.
me, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Bro, this house is sick. This place better exist, man. I'm about to drive north.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Can I look in here? No? Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah.
Everyone always told
Ooh,
me to stay in
yeah.
his room, except Lewis.
That room is looking good. No, I didn't even press forward. Let me out. I'm trying to fucking walk away from it. Time to party. He lived in a boat and he got high. And he's got these cool ass chairs. Oh nice, clouds actually move. I hate games that have fucking just static clouds. Oh, I hate when I see it. I don't hate the fucking game. Obviously. Get in there. Let's smoke some fucking ganja, baby. You don't smoke that shit in a hookah, though?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him was gone.
Yeah, dude.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
Oh god, controlling both these is fucking...
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss, but he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Narcissistic.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery, but his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on. In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
What the fuck am I looking at?
The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her electric sitar.
Fucking A.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
It's weird how I'm able to watch this and control it while still doing the fish thing.
Even then, his logic...
The design is really interesting.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Although I'm fucking need to catch up on these fish. I'm lagging behind.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, nice switch.
Began to forget the world we know.
This place is a fucking dump.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
At least they had the little one. That's the dog door for the king.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh well, I'm still the king.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him. His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
This is fucking dark, man.
Bend down his head.
Holy shit, I got chills from fucking this. This is fucked up.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Is this whole thing just about mental illness?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Damn, that was fucking... That was a good one. Oh yeah. Although you need to get some new monitors, son. Is he gonna lop his own head off? Yeah, as soon as he went up on the conveyor belt, I was like, oh, bye.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
You gotta crawl in here? Why are we so low? I mean, the roof's low, but goddamn, she's like on the fucking floor. Yeah, she's crawling around. We're gonna find out what remains.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
It means a tsunami.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the
Tsunami's coming, son.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Tsunami.
They called it the lowest
Gonna
tide in a
fucking murder everybody.
years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog
Should be
rolled
heading-
in, I
Heading
lost my way.
fucking uphill, dog.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
She should be dead if the fucking tide went out like that after an earthquake.
Came to pick her up. She was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Damn, that scared the fuck out of me.
Pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh God.
This journal was supposed to be
This
for
is
you.
birth.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Where the fuck Giant Sparrow is? Crouch Goblin coming alive. Pretty much. These guys got to be from around here, because they're using like actual fucking names and shit of things around here. So it's a family of people who have all died in weird ways. And she's telling this story to her kid she had after the fact of her exploring the house. Is there a deeper meaning here that I'm not catching onto? There's a trophy for that guy up there. What the fuck was that about? Damn, that baby's fucking scary looking. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely get that from it, but, there's so many of the deaths in that were so bizarre, and the monster they're talking about that exists, I feel like it's all a metaphor for mental illness. I'm not sure, because you pass that along, you know, with people, and most of the people died from something that could arguably be some kind of mental illness. But not all of them died like that. So it's just kind of weird. Yeah, maybe it is just people die for whatever reason. So fucking... But a lot of them were fucking ridiculous too. And like I said, they really mentioned that whole like... The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. That's kind of cool. You can go back and fucking check them all out again. Yes. Alright, well that's off the list for this month. Fucking that's one less game I have to play, but I am glad I played it. I'll put it that way. I gotta talk about that at the end of the month, so...